we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the streetlight crusading show that managed to survive the dragon attack almost 24 hours ago, only known as the Tuesday Night Special. And if you're wondering how in the world we were able to survive that dragon attack that took place during Under the Radar for this past week, well, let's just say it was thanks to Brxxto, his sword, and a little magic we were able to cook up during that moment in time. Actually, a lot of magic we were able to cook up, and we owe the pinball wizard a little bit of a favor. But before we go into that favor we owe the pinball wizard or the sword the Brxxto almost broke, I think it's time for us to check out some magical screenshots and whatnots from the world of Indie Cade for another edition of the Indie Cade Triple S Deluxe. And we kick things off with the art wall. And the art wall picture that we have up comes from the artist Nicholas Foucault with his said titled picture of concept art for episode 5 from the video game Echoes Season 1 Green Earth from the developers Nova Box. And this said picture that they provided for this week, besides showing our heroes overlooking the town above a green sky, or hints of green in the sky, with a whole bunch of buildings on the ground, and even a small house in the far distance, along with what looks to be a laboratory surrounded by trees, and even showing a garage with a police car in it, and all 4 characters that were standing watching the town from above, known as Oscar, Gina, Bill, and Ricky, who are all standing above the town with their own set pictures, with not only Oscar wearing sunglasses, Gina with wet hair, I guess Bill just looking off in the distance, and Ricky just saying, yeah, I'm here as well. And this collective picture automatically reminds me of not only Defiance, but a little hint of Haven and Erie, Indiana in there as well. You know, if the characters were all grown up. And here's hoping in the near future for this game that they get a chance to use that garage with the police car in it as their base of operations for whatever evil that lurks within this town. Because you know, if you see a house that's in the far distance on the top of a mountain with surrounding trees, something evil is going on in this town. Trust me, folks, it really is. And now we head on over to the sound wall. And the sound we have up for this week comes from the composer Rosilif Turnov, and hopefully we said that name right, with their said title song of Factory from the video game Tanuki from the developers Brendan Glanzer. And when I close my eyes while listening into this song, it automatically reminds me of me as a little kid in grade school trying to solve that triangular box that my grandma gave me as a birthday gift to try to keep me distracted while she was trying to watch TV. And it only took me about a good 3 minutes to solve, which led me to go on to knitting. I'm not kidding, folks, I actually knitted, and it reminds me of that one moment in time with this very song. And the Brxxto, as a matter of fact, is holding up the makeshift sweater that we made with Snoopy's face on it out of the knitting knits we did. Not bad. I didn't even know you kept that thing. Thanks. And with that said, folks, we now make our way on over to the Screenshot Saturday Showcase. And the picture that we have up for this week comes from none other than Skine with their said picture of Star May. And the picture that they provided for this week shows a beautiful space station probably light years away from the planet Earth, all while something that looks like the sun is beaming over it, all while it's in an area with no stars around it, which is very strange. And it also looks like there's radio waves coming from it as well, which makes me believe that it's trapped in some alternative dimension. Who knows? And the space station automatically reminds me of not only the Mastodon song of Oblivion with a little hint of the music video as well, and even a small hint of Battlestar Galactica in there as well. And here's hoping in the near future for that space station you get a chance to actually upgrade it to have some form of defenses for whatever sort of microwaves is coming from that sun that is probably cooking this space station alive as we speak. And according to the Maestro, there may be air conditioning in there, but I highly doubt it. Because for some strange reason with this space station, I'm expecting to see on the bottom of the screen day 378 with no power on the bottom of it and all the people inside going insane. So yeah, upgrade the ship please, upgrade the ship. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out anything else from the art wall, sound wall, screenshot Saturday showcase, or even have your games and sounds featured on there as well, you can head on over to the IndieCade.tumblr page, only known as IndieCade.tumblr.com, or head on over to their Facebook page known as Indie Cade, or even their Twitter, Instagram, Flickr, YouTube, Twitch, or website that are all named the same, but it's just as critically acclaimed, only known as, you guessed it folks, Indie Cade. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music and continue to listen into these diamonds in the rough as we try to turn your Tuesday night into a Friday night. Only here, right here, on the Tuesday Night Special. So don't fall asleep just yet, folks, and stay tuned.